It's a well-known fact that most animal shelters exist on donations and fundraisers. The Humane Society of Kawartha Lakes is no different in that way. They are different, however, in the way that they raise those funds. Here's Executive Director Henny Venus on the innovative way the shelter works to better the lives of all the animals in its care.
The Humane Society is started in 1986, a long time ago, and we moved into the new building around 2012. I'm Henny Venus, the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Kawartha Lakes. I'm the director now for almost 9 years here in Lindsay, and it's an awesome place to work for. We're a non-profit organization, so we live by donations, by fundraising events, monthly donors, and the normal donations of course too, and adoptions that keep us flowing at the moment also. So all the donated items we get to the Humane Society. We have a nice beautiful store next door to us. It's our old building for the Humane Society, and yeah, we also take indeed broken jewelry and stuff. So you have broken jewelry, you can still donate it to us, and we have some volunteers and we have some people that will fix it for us, and then we can resell it, or sometimes if it's even valuable, they know the way to get more value for the Humane Society back. And we have a lot of adoptions. We have around 800-900 adoptions a year, and that pays mostly for all the veterinarian bills and the cost we have for the animals. COVID is just hard for us. We could fundraise anything. A lot of fundraisers are in-person fundraisers, and especially the City of Kawartha Lakes is what we try is really in-person community, so it's harder to fundraise online. That's what we learned from it, so it's really difficult to fundraise now. So, but we have good donors that help us out financially to keep us going. But it also was a nice eye-opening for us to see how we can change some programs, and one of them was the adoption program. So the process is now if you see an animal online, or even if you come into the shelter, you make an appointment. We will have set time aside for you to have more information from the staff and the animal together, and then you fill out the application for the dog or cat that you like to have, and then hopefully the same day or the next day you can walk out with the animal. We don't see a lot of surrenders for people going back to work, and I'm hoping that it stays like this. I don't see it at the moment yet. Nobody at the shelter sees it yet. The only thing I saw in the whole COVID period that we had a lot of smaller animals surrendered than normal. More rabbits, more guinea pigs, more small pocket animals were surrendered to us than before. So that's the only thing I see change in our shelter, is more small animals were surrendered in the last couple year and a half than before. Maybe the parents saw that the kids not really taking care of the animals. They always have their rabbit and the small animals for the children, and the children are home to them and nobody's really paying attention to it, and then they realize maybe it's better to rehome them. But it's a good point. If you don't have the capacity to take care of your animal anymore, go to rescues, go to Humane Society. We are here to help you and find new forever homes for your animals. So when the first cat comes into the building, we also have them in here. It's close to our medical room. We examine them, we keep them here for a couple of days, see how they are, how the temperament is, and if they are okay, then they move up to the adoption rooms. This is our dog area. The dog intake dogs is the same. When the dog comes in here first, we have them in the intake room for a couple of days, and if they are okay enough, they move up to the adoption floor, or sometimes if you need foster homes, we send them to foster homes, and then when they're ready, they come first back into the intake and then move up to the adoption floor. This is our dog ISO. It's the same thing for sick dogs. We don't have sick dogs at the moment, but we use it sometimes for some dogs that have behavioral issues or need some little bit more attention, so they are quieter here. So yeah, this is Daisy. She is 4 years old. She is, we call her the special needs dog. She is very dog aggressive, but we're looking for a good forever home for her. But it's also a sad story in her. She has a very expensive surgery that needs to be done on her. We're thinking about between $3,000 and $5,000 the surgery will be, because the surgery is for her cruise ligament, if I'm correct? ACL. ACL. But as you can see, she's a lovely dog. She's really pretty good behaved. But yeah, so if people are willing to help us out and willing to sponsor us for this expensive surgery, then feel free to go to our website and donate for her. You can donate under the Honey Fund. All the Honey Fund donations are for special need donations.